this was Cabooses in the Corner, all right? This is a 72 card deck of Cabooses, and then we have blue trains and red trains and white trains and a instruction manual and a game board. Well, all of this is going away. So this, it's not going away, the game graphics will become a new game called Depot Station, right? That's the goal for the graphics. But the name, Cabooses in the Corner, is still a game that is in existence, and the Cabooses in the Corner game now is going to exist more like this is a regular deck of cards. It's going to exist more like Kings in the Corner, which is played with kings, right? And then or Cats in the Corner, which is a 52 card deck, and instead of using poker, right, instead of using kings, uses cats. Okay, so Cabooses in the Corner, the new version of the game, needs a graphic designer. And so I'm opening up the game. It's got rules, it's all set. If you are a graphic design student and you're looking for a final project, if you are a new graphic designer and you want to add something to your portfolio or whatever, or you're an old graphic designer and you want to add something to your portfolio, or if you're an illustrator. So to make a card game, you have to come up with the images that are on the cards. You have to come up with rules for the cards. Like, look at this game. Look, they chose to put it on one side of the page, and here are all the rules. The rules for Cabooses in the Corner will be very similar to Cats in the Corner, okay? They chose to do this plastic bag. This is the back of their cards, and this is like the back of, what did these look like? Oh yeah, this was the roof of the station. That's why it's going to become Depot Station. But here's what they've chosen to do their cards. So the rules for the game are final and set, but everything after that, like the alternating, the game works with the descending trains numbered from 13 to 1. The Cabooses are the number 13. Those go in the corner when you set up the board game with the playing cards. So all of that stuff is already set. So if you're looking for a project that you can show off and you can even like give to your friends, none of this is for profit or whatever, right? But you can create a project that you can show your friends, and you can build the trains. I mean, there's so many different types of trains out there. European model trains, American model trains, newer trains, older trains. As long as there's caveats, as long as the Cabooses are the number 13 and there's alternating colors, but you can choose where you put the numbers. I mean, look, they all have a different fonts and everything, what the background of the card looks like. Yeah, and there are websites like the Game Crafter where you can print this version. And so yeah, if you're looking for something that you want to graphically design or illustrate and you want to add it to your what do you call that, portfolio, I'm allowing the rules and everything to be open sourced, and that's coming. So you can leave a comment. I'm going to start making more information about this available, but there's no real money in board games. And I think if you are a train lover and you want to share this fun card game that's based off Kings in the Corners, which is an open source public game. It's going to be very similar to Cats in the Corner, but it's with trains. That's Cabooses in the Corner, and you can graphically design it, and then you can use a print and play, or you can use a source like the Game Crafter, and you can come up with the packaging that you want, whether it's a simple tuck box, whether it's that, you can do the rules how you want, and you could show off your own whatever using this game. Okay, so stay tuned. Post more about that.